Hello and welcome to another Springfield build. So, it's 10 to 2 in the morning and I'm thinking I don't want to go to bed knowing that I haven't actually built anything today. So I've gone for something nice and simple. I've just downloaded my tapped out game and honestly the builds there are awesome. So we've got the poor part of town here obviously with Nelson's house. So I thought why not just build one opposite. So I'm going to start digging out a little bit of a drive, well, halfway. I think that's going to be enough. Do that in slabs. So what I'm going to do is the crazy cat lady's house. Now this house is pretty simple, should be real quick to build. My only issue with this house is it's going to be small, and it's also going to be so basic. You know, there's just no way it can be complicated, really. I don't want to put in full frames, purely because, you know what I'm like with my windows, I hate using full frames. I am going to be using glass blocks this time. I do like to use, oh man, I just chucked them all away. So I'm going to use cyan, just purely because I hate clear windows, I really do. And what else? I'm gonna have to look for some wood. So I think we're gonna use the oak slab for the outside door. Let's have a quick look how big this is. Yeah, and it literally is a step. The only problem we're not gonna do it as a step. And the reason being is because we're going to need them fence parts to go in as well. Just to hold, you know, you want to make it look as natural as possible. So I'm going to do it 2 wide, 5 long on the end of our path here. We're going to go straight in, start building our front wall so we know what we're working with. And I'm going to do the windows 3 by 3. So basically I want to leave them ones 3 in the middle. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And realistically, I don't really want to be going that far, but I want to make it a little bit bigger than what it is. So I'm going to go 3, and 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go 3 wide. Let's just have a quick check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Because it would be like a 4 window. When it's a 4, I tend to. Let me just have a quick check at 8. I think that's way too big. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go with a row of 3 up and down to the side, and then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Let me just have a quick check at the picture. It is actually still a little too long for what the actual build is. Which is quite crazy. So we're going to do the other side just to see how far we actually are out. So we've gone 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So let's just get this part done first. So, and we're going to want our doors and windows both finishing on the same layer. So I'm going to drag that across. And just to really see what we're looking at with this sort of dimension. Or whether we should add another one on. Just to give it that bit more depth. Because it is a small house. But them windows being that small is, I don't know, see, because we've only got one of the same size window in the side. I think we could stick with that, but then we look at other houses and it's probably the smallest again. You know what? It's in the cast. you know, is right on there, so who am I to say it's wrong? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 that way. Now I'm thinking on the side there's only one window in there. I know it's a small house, but I didn't realise it was going to be that small. So let's just check it like so. See, now that's a very small house. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we're looking at that wide, which is 9. And then we're looking at 9 across there, 12, 9, 21. See, that's quite a small house. But at the same time, that is the way it's designed. So I'm thinking, okay, we'll go with it. We'll see what we got here. Now, I don't know how the back would look. But I'm guessing with a house that small, would it be really worth putting in a door? I don't think so. We could put one in just to sort of give it the effect. It has got a garden. But on the pictures I'm using, we've obviously only got the front view. So yeah, it's a nice quick build. I thought it would just be a nice addition. I haven't gone to bed and not done anything, so I can feel good about that. So if we chuck in the same windows around the back, or if we really wanted, we could knock out them ones and make them just a bit taller in the back, just for the sake of it, I suppose. Yeah, I think we make them just a little bit higher. No particular reason other than, I don't know, it just seems a bit too jolly having it way too symmetrical all the way around. It's just freaky. So there we go, that's our basic outline. Let's get a good look at this again. Now, I'm going to use the orange steps or slab. And obviously we're going to want a couple of dark ones in there as well. And I think we're going to want a cobblestone wall for the chimney, and a little aerial. And I'm wondering whether we should put like the dip in the roof, but I'm looking at this picture and it doesn't look like it's exactly there, so I think I'm going to go never rack, which is kind of weird, but that's what it more looks like to me. So we're going to build it up. Would we go to that height? I don't know. Let me get a quick gander at the door before we forget we've got a door. So we're going to want blue. We still want some of that. So we've got this kind of blue. Yeah, we use that. Obviously you might want to put yourself a door in. For me, I'm not too bothered at the moment. And that one in the middle, we're going to want a window in there. And actually I want to sink this back one touch. I hate it when they're built too close. Although actually, I think we're going to have to do it like that. I would prefer to sink it, but it is way too small to be playing around. So I'm gonna keep it like that. Should we use the stairs? Quite a small roof, but it is. I think we're gonna have to use the stair. I don't want to come down one anyway, so just gonna place one on there. And I think we're just. Is that too low? No, that's too low. We're gonna have to add an extra layer, I think. I did, man. I saw the road and it looks absolutely great, thanks. And I think we're just gonna do it to this touch. Yeah, I think we can live with that. Just to make it quicker, I'm just gonna drag around the stairs rather than build up. There's our start. So I'm going to want to put a bit more netherrack fencing on both. Build this out. And we could go, although the problem we're going to have is we would need to do full blocks of netherrack there. Always a pain, that one. Tell you what we could do. Could use a netherrack there and then actually just go into the roof colour. Oh no, we can't, can we? Oh, that's a pain. No, we're gonna have to stick to that. So the other option would be to go with slabs, but slabs really isn't going to stick out as much as you want it to, and I think also we're going to have to drag this out one more. It doesn't look like there's any depth to it. So drag an extra one on. I think what we'll do is we'll go all the way across the bottom just to make the frame. What do you think? Should we add an extra layer all the way around just to make it look more in time, or is that just annoying? I don't know. I think that's annoying. But anyway, we'll carry it on. Get it done. And the only problem we're going to have is the slab in the middle now, which is annoying. What am I doing? I swear to God, send him to bed. He hasn't got a clue. There we go. We don't even want one of them. Just to make sure though. Yeah, I'm off my head. One header. Sorry guys, way ahead of myself there. So, I'm at one. Replace that one. Nice, nice, nice. And pretty much just carry it on all the way. We want this one to turn in though. And this one. And then this one will go to the bottom of the stair, which will then be on this one. Yeah. So basically we can work out how far we're going now. And across there. Bit too tall. Do you know? I don't know. Let me get a good look. Ooh. I'm thinking slabs. I hate using them as well. just added about 10 minutes onto my quick build there. So yep, we're gonna knock out one. Somewhere. So guys, it'll look better anyway. So we're gonna go from this one. Chucking that one in there. We're gonna have to take this one away. So we're probably gonna have to do away with the colour actually, which would probably be better for me. Take me and my thumbs tonight. We are gonna fall out. Get that all off there. The hell am I doing out this for? Change all this for slab. There we go. What a pain. That's what we're gonna keep it now. Gone. Just make sure I don't go too far. Did I really do that? I don't know. Man, I'm doing my own head in tonight. And I'm knocking pieces of my building out. What am I doing? Right, on there. Go away. And then put this back in. Off. There we go. I think we're cooking with the right gas now. So there we go in. 1, 2, 3. So just that one, that one, that one. Man, there we go. I think I'm gonna add in another back window as well because it looks a bit bare at the back, doesn't it? So I'm gonna do a chuck an aerial here. God, what's going on? There we go. And then a little cobblestone chimney about here. And now we just want to knock out 1, 2. How many more was it? 1, 2. 2 on the very front. 1, 2. And what about here? I figured we were gonna have to change that. Ooh. What am I thinking? On you go. Should we change that to 2 layers? Nah. So now we want 1, 2, 3. Bang that one in. Now we want some windowsills. I'm wondering whether to knock out the block running across the side. But I think that ruins it really. And we could do one around the door as well. Should we? Oh, we'll give it a go. We'll have a look. Dodgy or not dodgy, I don't know. Could even build on the outside. No, that's dodgy. Oh, would have to take this one, I think, actually. Oh no, actually we could leave it. 2 slabs again. I don't know, we'll have a play. Check the slabs out first. Oh, I actually think that looks better. I'll go for that. Add some definition to a building with no definition. I can work with that. Man, this just isn't going well for me tonight. Yeah, but man, that is Cat Lady's house. So now we just need a bit of fence. I think we'll just go with basic oak. And we just want to run it across the back from here. Just give it a fence-ish sort of look. Don't go too far. Oop. Let's have a quick look, see if I can scan any more pictures quickly. And as crazy as it sounds, that is the best pictures I can actually get between the two. Apart from a really different looking house, an old one. That looks wrecked and it's not gonna... So I think we're gonna cut this sort of distance out. Because otherwise it's gonna start moving into other builds. I think we're gonna do Cletus Farm because it is pretty much basically the same as this and Nelson's house. Real nice, simple build really. Well, simple until that guy picked it up. I don't know what's going on tonight. That was simple but not so simple. And we want to chuck a dark door in there just to keep it. Might as well chuck an handle as well. That one down there. Nice. The Cat Lady's shack.